Hello peoples, today we are going to be flying a domestic flight from Bangkok to Pisanolok, which is a city in the north. Well, for the sake of time, I'm not going to be using ATC because I do not have a lot of time today. So, let's first start with our startup, of course. Our flight time today will be 30 minutes. So we have our external power and batteries. Then we're just gonna turn on our pumps, fuel pumps, roll on our ADRs, give the crew some oxygen, because that would be bad if the crew didn't have oxygen. Turn on our lights. I'm just gonna turn on my strobe lights for now. Now let's set it up. So our screen brightness is set, so we're just gonna start with the MCU. But before that, we need to know our cost index, because I accidentally used the wrong flight plan for the last one. So our cost index is 12 this time, and we will be cruising at flight level 220. We're gonna be using the necessary setup today. So today is Alpha India Quebec 3308, and yeah, this thing is not gonna work. Let's try again. So I think it is frozen. Okay, let's try to do the cost index for now. So apparently the cost index works, but not the flight number. That is concerning. Well, okay, let's just yeah, let's just ignore that. Actually, I shouldn't do that. Let's see if I align the ADRs and it'll fix something. I mean, last time it worked. Well, we're just gonna not put that in, I guess. So we're gonna initialize our weight. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, why does the sim not want to work today? What if I just put in random numbers? Yeah, the sim does not. Oh, okay, it works. Well, that's just me, and that's just how professional I am. And great, it does not want to change back to my flight number. What if I only put in like 3 digits? Okay, for some reason I cannot put in 4 digits. Okay, I am very confused and why does not let me put 8 in there. Yeah, it does not let me put 8. Okay, we're just gonna do 09 because it's technically the return flight, but we're just gonna have to use that for now. Let's also initialize our weight. God damn it, I think I have to fuel it up first. Okay, it's just no. Let's just start with our. What do you mean not in database? This is not going well at all. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's just my professionalism for you. Our SID is TL1B Tango Lima 1B 1 Bravo. And for our landing, we are going to select ILS 32, and there's no stop, so I'm just gonna insert. And now we can start loading in our passengers. Today we have, I'm just gonna fuel it up because why not? I am not going to do according to sim brief because last time I tried that, I ended up failing. We have 174 paying passengers today. So
Boarding completed.
yeah, there's instant boarding. Let's go to performance. I mean in it. And insert our data. It's gonna go to performance. We're gonna do flaps 1 slash up 0.0, and now the plane will calculate V1, VAR, and V2. Okay, that's my co-pilot just doing some announcements.
We're just wrapping up some
now we're going to do pushback and turn on our APU.
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full
lights. That sounds horrible.
We do appreciate your
now I am just going to
if there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate.
Okay, let's see if yep, and just as I thought, there is no truck that's going to board my passengers. So we're just gonna use the old way of using a ladder, or just make them jump up. That's also a way of doing it, but I'm just going to cut to the part where the APU started, and I'm just gonna eat something while I wait. There we go, our APU is available and started. So we're going to disconnect from external power. Okay, I think that I can actually change it back now to the proper one, and please work. There we go, that's perfect. Now we can push back. Okay, please go faster. My paying customers are waiting. There we go. I'm gonna turn off my parking brake. Why was my flaps on? Oh well. Now we're gonna call our tug. Our tug is not coming, so we're just gonna pretend that the tug is there. And I'm gonna go full speed mode, because why not? Okay, that's the most Need for Speed pushback I've ever done. So while we do that, I'm going to turn on an ignition and start my engines, because I'm using the Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack. And we're also going to set our transponder. Shh, I'm doing. Yeah, let's see. I think that's also gonna work. I'm sorry for the background noise. I should probably lock my door. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna turn on my taxi lights and seatbelt lights are on. So I'm just gonna skip to when the engines are done starting up. Actually, I should set up my flight control unit first. Let's just go to 5,000 feet first and speed it. I want to set it manual this time. So I'm probably gonna make a lot of errors in this video, so please correct me in the comments.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Okay, co-pilot, you're doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. Oh well. Our engines are all started up, so we're gonna turn off our APU and start taxi. We're going to be taking off from runway 03 left today. And you can tell that I did not install any scenery packs because the taxiway is very crooked. I should open geese. There we we go. I'm actually gonna set up Volanta. There we go. I am doing a southwest axis because why not? And I'm gonna deploy my flaps in advance. We're doing flaps 1 today. Also gonna put my speed brake on max. Okay, great. There's glare, so I cannot see it. Sensor, please work. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to arm my speed brake, turn on landing lights, and put that on takeoff. Okay, flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. I just did what my co-pilot just did like 5 seconds ago. So we are going to let N1 spool up to 40. And toga. Okay, takeoff speed's too low. Oh well. Why did auto throttle on? Oh well. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Oh, I just bounced. Okay, very professional. Positive rate, gear up. And I'm gonna eat a snack because why not? Sorry. I hold the record for the most flights flown to this airport. Takeoff Papa in Volanta. Oh crap, I forgot to... Well, I'm just gonna turn off my flaps. And I'm just going to disarm my spoilers. Now I'm going to hit my throttle to detent to climb and enable autopilot. Now I will let autopilot do its job.
Traffic.
Oop, okay. I need to know where this traffic is. Oh well. I don't know if autopilot is supposed to bank this much. But it is what it is. Then I set it to cruising altitude. Flight level 220. And set that on auto. I told you I wanted to go 240. There we go. All is good. For now, at least. We will start our descent at 110 nautical miles, but we have 176 nautical miles away from the airport. I am going to turn on the lights a bit because it's kind of getting dark, but we don't need floodlights for the bottom yet. It is actually about to be 6 o'clock in my local time zone because, well, this looks like 6 o'clock to me, but it's actually summer. So, yeah, I live in Thailand, so summer is earlier. And it's hot. And, yeah, it's hot. And it gets like, the sun sets at like, I don't know, 7. But, yeah. And this is quite, I don't know if some of you know this, but here's a recommendation. If you're flying international, do not fly to Victor Tango Bravo Delta because it is a domestic airport. It used to be the international one, but a newer one, it is Victor Tango Bravo Sierra. Where is it? There. You should fly this one if you are flying international, unless you are also flying AirAsia like me from international, because AirAsia operates to Danmung, DMK instead of Victor Tango Bravo Delta. I mean Sierra. I trust that the autopilot will do its job because it is heading in the wrong direction. Not really wrong, but it's just heading in another direction. Takeoff speed's too low. Oh well. I should probably adjust heading. Okay, please don't bank that much autopilot. Okay, that is very rough. Okay, we are passing 10,000 feet, so I'm gonna turn off the landing lights and seatbelt signs. Okay, I'm gonna let autopilot do its job and it's gonna go auto. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to bank like this, but I'm going to let autopilot do its job because it's autopilot.
Traffic.
Okay, let's hope for the best. That's okay. I shouldn't say that as a pilot that's flying up.
Descend.
Okay, I should do that. I should actually do that.
Clear of conflict.
There we go. There we go. We have Malaysia, I think. Okay, that is very fast. Oh wait, that's average. Never mind. There is a A320 behind me. And yeah, that Malaysia Airlines plane just flew by me. That works. So now my plane is climbing, and this is going pretty well if you ask me. I'm just gonna set it to nav because why not? The reason why I'm doing the A320 because the A330 always breaks when I use it. And I wonder if, well, okay, I shouldn't do that. I'm just gonna test it in the middle of a flight, cause why not? Well, let's do some shenanigans. Not really shenanigans, but I want to see what it looks like. I actually sat in this exact seat on a flight to kind of my hometown, but it's not really my hometown. I flew to the south and I sat in like the seat. But fortunately, AirAsia stopped flying to where I normally go to. I shouldn't say normally, because yeah. I don't know why, but whenever I am in the passenger seat, I have a bad feeling inside that autopilot just turned off or something. So I'm just gonna keep myself in the cockpit. I should turn on that. I am also going to make there we go. I'm just turn that off. I don't think it's necessary for lights right now, so I'm just gonna keep it off for now. I have no idea why my engines are at 77%. Oh well. I think we can go a bit faster now. So maybe I think like 260 is okay. Okay, why is it banking? Whatever. I just flew past Tango, which is on my waypoint. And in 10 nautical miles, we'll start our descent. I don't know if I can make it at 22,000 feet in like 10 nautical miles. Oh, never mind. It is not 10 nautical miles. It is It's 16 nautical miles. I call this using your electricity, what is it called? Worthfully. And I'm gonna turn on all the lights, cause why not? Oop. Let's explore some things. What can we do up here? I wonder what will happen if I shouldn't do that. One time I was playing with my cousin and then I pranked him by deploying the gravity gear extension. Okay, he's probably gonna get mad at me when he finds this video. But yeah, I was flying to Paro. So we are halfway through. Yeah, I would say, no, that's not really halfway through, to be honest. But we are not somewhere, but we are on our way, and our flight's going quite smoothly. In 5 nautical miles, I will start our descent. We are approaching 22,000 feet. I'm gonna ignore the check speed mode warning, because why not? Okay, we're at cruising altitude. So flight attendants, bring the drinks out and give me a Coke. Oh, I can't get the Coke. I'm lonely in the cockpit. Oh well. We are somewhere over the country that I do not know where we are.
Flight deck captain speaking. We just reached our cruising altitude for the flight and begin to settle in. I do want to remind you to please keep your feet down.
Okay, right as we reach our cruising altitude, we will begin our descent. What a perfect... Ha! They just stopped their announcement. And we do not take safety as a compromise here, so I'm going to turn the seatbelt signs back on. Because...
Flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you turn to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
This is going quite successfully, ain't it? Oh, but I think I might need to lower this. Okay, we are passing Victor Tango Bravo India. Bravo Papa India. I have no idea what airport that is, but I'm guessing from where we are, it is. I don't know. I don't know the geography that well, so I don't know what the airport this is. And again, if I do make some sort of mistake in this video, please comment below on what I should do. I am going to take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail, because why not? Normally I would be doing something else, but because this time I am recording it, I would prefer to stay here the whole time. And I have, like, what is it called? I have accidentally forgot that I'm flying a plane and like past my destination. One time I like accidentally I went outside, then I forgot. So I ended up in the middle of China when it was supposed to go like the opposite direction. Oh look, there's a video there. I don't like it. Let's turn it off. Okay, there's one thing that there's one switch that I never use on my third quadrant, and it's the rudder trim. When do I ever use the rudder trim? That's an autopilot thing. If I had like an engine failure or something, and I wonder what would happen if I turned off the ADRs. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna reduce my speed to, I think, 240. Actually, let's do 220. That's about to land. Okay, why is my vertical speed so low? Why not? Let's just do some stuff. There we go. That's better. Please fasten your seatbelts, passengers. That is not a good sign. Okay, we are having a good flight, and it is going very well, unless it happens again and I accidentally go over. But we're gonna hope that's not the case. We're gonna keep it here. Destination data. We are going to still be doing LS32 and no stop. I am going to be looking. There we are, and we are 58 nautical miles away from landing. I'm starting to get pretty hungry, but I'm just gonna finish this landing. Oh, look at that. It's the pilot. Oh, it's the engine. Why does the engine look so weird? Whatever. Hey, it's the green one. It's the Pratt & Whitney one. One time I have reached 2,000 feet per minute, and that did not end up really well. This is fun. Head bob. I think it'll actually be nighttime by the time we land. I might not do that. Just some cinematics. I'm starting to get concerned on, will my plane descend in time? Hopefully, yeah. Because I think 1,000 feet per minute is pretty That's pretty fast. Okay, that is getting concerningly faster. Oh. Okay, we're below 10,000 feet, so landing lights will be on. Our first notch of flaps will be coming in, and my spoilers will be at 2. Set my speed to 200. Okay, vertical speed, you need to go faster. There we go. So I do not think that it'll be nighttime when we arrive. I'm gonna retract the spoilers and actually arm them, and second notch of flaps will be coming. After that, I'm gonna reduce the speed to 180. Once we reach 5,000 feet, we will begin our approach phase. Okay, we will start our approach phase. And I will put our third notch of flaps and our gear down. I will set the auto brake to medium. And that is not a place to look at. Turn our localizer. Reduce our speed to 160. The plane is banking, which is a good sign. Yeah, my auto brake is doesn't want to work today. Oh well, okay. So we have passed Pugin, and let's go trust. Oh my god. Why are you not descending? Yep, that is the runway.
Flight attendants, please prepare for that.
And with that announcement, I am going to be putting my flaps at full. So we're gonna check our reverse blazer arm, flaps are full, and landing lights. You're 7 nautical miles away from the airport.
2,500.
Once we reach 2,000, I will be disarming auto throttle. And I'm going to continue the approach by myself, so autopilot disconnect.
500.
Check. I would say this is kind of nighttime, but I don't know what you think about it. So let me know. But I would say this is still evening because at Bangkok it is still bright. Okay, I am too low. We just cut a few trees there, but no big deal. Oh crap, okay, I'm bad at landing. Oh, okay, that was a bad landing. Oop. We're just gonna ignore that I just did a horrible landing. But, yeah. Welcome to Pisanolo. So I'm going to turn off reverse and put our flaps up. I'm also going to turn on taxi lights. We will be taxiing to our gate, and I'll also start my APU. Oh, please ignore that, passengers. Actually, I will not be starting the APU because I will be using external power. I am sorry that I am bad at following taxi lines. Okay, that is actually very bad. Okay, parking brake set. I'm going to connect to external power. And I'll turn my engines off. Lights will be off, and that's great. That was not so expected, but yeah, you can deboard. I will be turning off our fuel pumps. Okay, let's just say we landed at night. And well, that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and yeah, please subscribe.